Hello, I'm Cheryl Varden, the Principal Commissioner of the Queensland Family and Child Commission. Now, in June 2016, your leaders met to develop a leadership commitment statement, something we could all sign up to. A statement which would provide a focus for the work we all do to protect children. And today, I want to share this statement with you. As we know, child protection is a complex human endeavour and it's not perfect. We know that we must do everything we can to keep children safe, but we know that being safe is not enough by itself. Our children deserve more. They must be more than safe. And being more than safe is a lens through which you can focus your practice, your organisation and your specific actions to support vulnerable children and their families. More than safe means spelling out your commitment, your connectedness and recognising that you have to be courageous. And for our children to be more than safe, we must be committed. Commitment means children, their families and communities must be at the centre of all that we do. And what does that mean in practice? In the busyness of our working lives, we must keep sight of the child. Ask yourself, will this decision, this action, help this child to be more than safe? We must question the accepted ways of doing things and we must commit to make changes to do things better. That's our responsibility. For our children to be more than safe, we must also be connected and unpack what that means. We must work together in our roles in government, in business and the non-government sectors and, importantly, as individuals. Children who aren't safe, remember, will come into contact with many different services. So we must be better at information sharing, better at cooperating to keep them more than safe and break down those barriers. Service providers need to be connected to the whole community to reach all families, be out there in the community, because effective services are inclusive and are willing to listen to what people need. And this means getting out and about and being with our people in the community. For our children to be more than safe, we must also be courageous. We must have courage to face the challenges ahead. We must have the courage to change and not accept the status quo, because that, in fact, may not be working. We must be open to doing things differently, not being complacent, open to questioning our practices, our policies and our procedures, and open to challenging the ways we have always done things. And a new leadership is needed to keep our children more than safe. We are all responsible in this new leadership for keeping children more than safe. And as the Queensland Family and Child Commission oversees the implementation of the reform agenda, and as we work with the sector and through our advocacy, policy, research and community education programs, and in the oversight reviews we are asked to perform, this commitment statement will provide our focus point. Will this decision, recommendation, project, review, action help our children to be more than safe? So now it's up to you. Each of you and the organisations you work within need to decide how you can embed the more than safe lens into your values and your actions. Because for our children to be more than safe, we have to be the best that we can be for them.